Hi guys and welcome back to another Best Star Cards video, and today we're going to be working on the Assault class. Now the cards I use in this video are obviously just my personal preference. I do have a max level Assault, so I do have quite a bit of experience with this class, although my playstyle could be completely different to yours, but hopefully these cards help you get a little bit better on the battlefield, get a few more kills, less deaths, hopefully get a few more battle points to get those heroes and those reinforcements. Let's get into this. So first up, we're going to talk about the weapons. There's 3 weapons that I've chosen for the Assault that I think are actually pretty decent. The first being the DC-15A, or the standard default weapon. Obviously it depends on what area you're playing. The DC-15A is actually my favourite of all of them. The standard default gun. Cooling power is pretty decent, the range is okay, it's a bit like a in between assault rifle and submachine gun. Rate of fire is kind of slow, but it does quite a bit of damage, so that's the bonus. I think it's a pretty well-rounded gun. Next up we have the 𝗕𝗲𝘀𝘁. This gun is slower firing, higher damage, cooling power is pretty good. This is more like if you're quite accurate and you're good at hitting headshots, this gun will be really good. It's not so good in close range, but obviously for specific engagements it's really good. Then we have the 𝗕11D. The 𝗕11D is kind of like a faster firing DC-15A. The damage seems like it's a little bit less, even though it's the same according to the stats, but it does do quite a lot of damage because of how fast it fires, and it's pretty accurate, to be fair, even at long range. So out of those 3, I'd recommend any of those, just depends on your playstyle. Obviously, if you're wondering what attachments I use, just look at the pictures in the video. You could see what the highlighted attachments I'm using. There isn't really any better attachments, I won't really go over that too much, because basically all the attachments I am using are actually the best ones. So let's move on to the star cards. So first up we have Toughen Up. Regenerate your health while this ability is active. Recharge time 22 seconds. So basically this ability actually replaces your scan dart, but it is a really, really good ability. So basically what it does is if you're being shot, you can press the R1 button and your health regen will start instantly. There will be no delay. It will start automatically and you'll start regenerating your health. The reason this is so good, obviously, is because of survivability. So if you're in a situation where you're going to die, you can pop this card and, well, you'll survive that situation, potentially kill the person that was trying to kill you. It also pairs up with the next 2 cards that we have on the list very, very well. You can alternatively use the improved scan dart. I haven't featured that in this video, but it is very good for getting points. So if you're after battle points, improved scan dart's a pretty good shout. But anyway, that's all for Toughen Up. It's a pretty basic card. It's very good. Definitely use it. And let's get into the next one. So next up we have Assault Training. Gain a small amount of health for each defeated enemy. Health on elimination 40. So essentially what this means is every time you kill somebody, you'll regain 40 of your health instantly. So say for example you've got 110 health after getting into a fight with someone. Once you kill them, you're straight back up to 150. This is very, very good for 2v1 situations. So if you're outnumbered, this card will help you stay alive. Pair this with Toughen Up, the card that we had before, and you should be able to 2v1, maybe even 3v1 in some situations. I had a game the other day where I actually 5v1, but I think that's a pretty rare situation. That won't happen too often. But yeah, this card very good, especially paired up with the next card that I've got on the list. So when these 3 cards are paired up together, they're very, very good. So just give them a try. So the last card on the list is Bodyguard. Take reduced damage when at critical health. Damage reduction 45%. So essentially what this card does is the lower your health, the more damage reduction you have. So therefore you would take less damage the lower your health is, if that makes sense. So this card's really good, obviously when paired up with Toughen Up and Assault Training, because you've obviously got the health on demand with Toughen Up, so you can press R1 and heal yourself. You've got the health on kill with Assault Training, and then just to be set on the safe side, you've got Bodyguard. So even when you are extremely low on health, this should help you out. It's just going to help you get the multiple kills without dying. It's going to help you get those kill streaks. It's going to help you get them battle points to be able to get those reinforcements and those heroes, or even vehicles. In some players like to use the vehicles. So yeah, that's basically all the cards. I hope you actually like this combination. Like I say, you could swap it out for Scan Dart, the improved Scan Dart, because that is a pretty good card for getting battle points. If you want to go full battle points, you could swap out that for Bounty Hunter, but I personally don't ever do that. But it's totally up to you. If you liked the video, please leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment down below of what you'd like to see next. Next up we have got the heavy, then after the heavy we're going to do the officer and then the specialist, so keep an eye out for those. I hope you enjoyed it. It did take me a while to get around to these videos after doing my hero ones. I've just been too busy. But yeah, hopefully it lived up to expectations. I also really appreciate you guys commenting and subscribing. My subscriber count is going up really, really quick since I did those Heroes and Villains videos. I really appreciate you guys checking them out. So thank you for that. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.